Karen Pina, your Glory Teacher, Heavenly Success and Ascension Specialist. We're back for part 2 of the Q&A around do you have freebies? So the last time we talked, we came from the premise of your worth and your value and why I don't necessarily have a lot of freebies. I do have some things that are free, but not a lot. In that last segment, I also shared that your defense includes wisdom, and that if you've lived 40, 50 years like me, you have a lot of wisdom. And so sharing everything for free makes you vulnerable. And so today I want to talk about some of the vulnerability around that. So how can I say it makes you vulnerable? Okay, it makes you vulnerable because if you're stewarding a body of work, you are piecemealing that body of work here, there, and everywhere. So, when I say, hey, I'm a Glory Teacher, Heavenly Success, and Ascension Specialist, I have a whole body of work around that. And I'm going to use myself as an example. When you are teaching and stewarding the mysteries of God, even your own witty inventions that Proverbs talks about, if you are the believing businesswoman that I think I'm talking to, then you have spent time in the presence of God to receive witty ideas and inventions and revelation and mysteries. A steward doesn't just throw things out willy-nilly, here, there, and everywhere. So that's the first vulnerability, is in your relationship with God. It's poor stewardship to do so. That's the first vulnerability. The second vulnerability is that now a piece over here, a piece over there, a piece over here, and then you take that and multiply it times years of giving all your wisdom away for free. The next thing you know, you got a little Sally Sue over here, and Sally Sue sounds just like you. Because Sally Sue has stolen so much of your wisdom and your jewels, right? Like, I want you to think about this like a diamond ring. Your wisdom is like a diamond ring. And so would you wear your expensive 3-carat, 4-carat ring like I have, just out everywhere? I'm swimming, I'm at the beach, I'm just going to leave it down on the counter. No, you wouldn't do that, because that would make you a poor steward. It's the same thing with your wisdom, your ideas that you are giving to others for free. So, and then we go, oh, well, so-and-so stole my this, that, and the next, and I need to get a copyright, a trademark, and all that. And I'm not saying don't do any of that, but I am saying that if you exercise wisdom and proper stewardship, then no one could piecemeal together something and steal it from you. I have had people steal everything from like kingdom greetings to blessings on your day to words that they never even knew before they came my way, like ascension and so forth and so on. Now they're out there and they're teaching it, they're holding classes on it, yada, yada, yada. I know other people who have had folks that have served them in business and ministry, and guess what? They literally had access to their content, and they took their content verbatim, didn't even change it. And now guess what they're doing? They're teaching it. They're coaching others around it. So that's just not wisdom. And again, we're talking about how when you give everything away for free, how it leaves you vulnerable. There's a vulnerability in giving everything away for free. Now, here's the thing about me. If God tells me, Karen, do this, I don't care if I have a price tag on it. I don't care if it's not free. I will give it. So that's a whole different thing. But just getting in the normal practice and routine of giving away things, I don't think that's wise. I just don't think that's wise. And I have scripture to back that up. I want to stop here. I want to keep these kind of short sound bites because, as we know, most people's attention span is just short enough to steal something. This is just another tip for you relative to why you may not want to have a slew of freebies, okay? Blessings on your day.